Hi, beautiful people. So, don't mind me that I'm wearing the same outfit I wore in my Vox Box video, or if this one goes up first, vice versa. But I'm so excited because I'm trying to get ahead on scheduling because school is going to get a little bit more difficult, so it's going to be harder to film. So I would like to post more now. So yeah, so I'm going to start this whole new kind of category in my channel, which is going to be Sarah's book look, and it's going to be a book that I'm reviewing that I've read or had the opportunity of reading. And you guys know, if you're in college, how difficult it is to find extra time to read things that are not the requirement. So the fact that I was able to finish this book literally blew my mind. So the book I'm talking about is kind of near and dear to my heart because I have a whole backstory going around it, and I'm in love with it. So the book that I'm talking to you guys about today is Significance, and thumbs up this video if you've ever heard of this book or of the author Shelly Crane, because seriously, mind blown with how greatly written this book is. I'm really picky when it comes to reading. I have to like it within the first couple of pages to actually finish it. It's kind of a downfall with me. I like reading, but it has to be exactly what I want to read. This book literally blew me away within the first couple sentences, and I could not put it down. Like, it was so difficult keeping up with this book and college at the same time, but I finally found time to finish it, and I'm so happy that I actually stuck it out and finished it, because now I just want to read on book 2 and 3. Like, you don't understand. So, this book, I'm going to give you kind of a little synopsis about what it's about. It's about this girl named Maggie, who, she's kind of at this downfall in her life where her mom leaves and her dad is kind of depressed, and then her boyfriend of 3 years breaks up with her for a football scholarship. So she's at her all-time low, and she kind of bumps into this guy named Caleb, and they kind of touch hands, and she sees their life together flash before her eyes, and they instantly bond. They create a bond, and they become soulmates. That's what the kind of book is. It's kind of finding your soulmate. And so not only does she find her soulmate at the age of 17 when she graduates high school, but now she's developed these superpowers. Mind blown plot twist. Superpowers. So she can feel his heartbeat in her chest, and she can't stand the thought of being away from him, but she's creating these whole new powers. And of course, with every positive, there's a negative. You know, there is now, her dad is undepressed now, and he's becoming a big pain in her butt, kind of being on top of her, and now these bad guys that don't like Caleb are after her. So there's this whole little story of, oh my gosh, what's going to happen, and such. So, like I said, this book does hold near and dear to my heart. I've had the great privilege of meeting the whole entire cast of Significance because it's coming out in a TV series. They haven't started filming yet, but I will leave all of their information down below on Shelly's Facebook page, the Significance series TV website, and all that, so you guys can go check it out and fall instantly in love like I did. But I had the chance of meeting not only Shelly Crane, who is the most sweetest person I've ever met, but the whole entire cast. Is that pretty cool? I was like pretty shocked. So when this book skyrockets, when this TV series comes out, I would have met the whole cast, and I met them before they were somebody, so that's a lot. That means a lot to me. So, so I'll take you into the backstory of how I was able to meet these people. So I had the privilege because I'm in Miami to attend SuperCon this year, which was, I believe, sometime in June, late June. I can't exactly remember the date, but yes, I attended, and I was going specifically to meet Emily DeRaven and Michael Welch. So obviously, you guys know Emily DeRaven from Once Upon a Time, but if you don't know who Michael Welch is, he's from Twilight. He plays Mike Newton. Now, I've met a lot of Twilight people, and I will make a separate video, if you guys want, about all the people I've met from Twilight, because it's a lot. So I was excited to meet him. He was my 12th member of Twilight meeting, and he Seriously, such a sweetheart, is really caring for his fans, and I couldn't have asked for a better Mike Newton. He's amazing. So, I was kind of the only one who went to his photo op on Friday, and I had a chance to talk to him one-on-one, and he literally is the sweetest. So he told me about this panel of this new project he's working on to go check it out. So I said, okay, I don't have anything else better to do. Let me go check it out. So lo and behold, it was for significance. And I knew as soon as they showed me the trailer and the clip of the first couple seconds of the pilot and what the book was about that I was instantly hooked. So I afterwards bought the book directly from Shelly Crane, and she actually signed the book for me, if you can see there. And it says, Sarah, so good to meet you at SuperCon. Good luck at college. And it has his signature, and this means a lot to me because I like collecting things. Like I have some books from Stephenie Meyer signed, and I'm actually really close with Sarah, who wrote the series Guardian, and I'm going to do her review next, and she is seriously the sweetest. I can't even put into words. But Shelly is seriously, if you're watching this, Shelly, thank you so much. You've opened my eyes to this whole new thing. I actually took up writing after I read this book because it's so well written, and she inspired me the way she talks and holds herself. She's, seriously a genuine person who's true to who she is, and I couldn't have asked for a better author. I've never met anyone as sweet as Shelly Crane. Seriously. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, and she's not paying me to say this. No one's paying me to say this. This is coming from me. But seriously, she's the sweetest person. I can't even put it into words. So, another fun thing. So, I was able to talk more one-on-one with the cast on Friday and Saturday before it got kind of busy. Friday was way more than Saturday, and I will actually post pictures with me in the cast at the end of this video. But I do have some fun things to show you guys. So, they were signing some posters, and it's upside down, and I was able to have them all sign it, and how cool is that you can actually meet a whole cast in one room. Like, I don't think that's ever happened to me. So, this is the whole cast. So, I will get you to know one-on-one with who's who. So, we have right here in the front the beautiful and lovely Holly Shea, who plays Maggie Masters. And I love Holly. She is seriously the sweetest person I've ever met. She gave me a hug before I left, and it was seriously the best hug ever. And then we have the lovely, and I'm sure you know him if you watch YouTube, the infamous Justin James Hughes, everybody. Justin James Hughes, who plays Caleb. And he's a sweetheart. He is hilarious. Like, seriously, he is one of a kind. And then we have the lovely Garrett Backstrom right here, who plays Kyle. And him and Justin are always disappearing into places and getting themselves into trouble, and they're both just this hilarious dynamic duo. And then we have the beautiful, and I'm getting lipstick everywhere, Mary Rogers under here. And she is seriously a sweetheart. Her and Holly Shea were giving me the best advice I could have ever asked for. And, they kind of took, like I like to say, took me under their wing and they let me kind of, I guess, annoy them so much. I was hanging out with them so much, but they were still the sweetest people. And so she plays Rebecca. And then we have the lovely Tyler Lewick over here. And he plays Sykes. And then last but certainly not least, we have Michael Welch right here, and he plays Marcus. So yes, this is the whole cast and stuff, and there's a little significance thing at the bottom, the whole character's name. And then, so I was able to meet them on Friday, and I'm able to get a group picture, which I was so excited to get. But of course, like always, like I like to tell them, Justin and Garrett weren't there. They ran off somewhere. So I was able to get pictures with literally everybody but them. So yes, so I took it to CVS and had them printed, so when I went and saw them again on Saturday, they could sign it. And lo and behold, here it is, which I'm so excited. Oh, it's kind of glary. Let me see if I can take it out without ruining it. Let me see. Oh, perfect. Oh, so we got Tyler and we got we got Tyler Blaine, who plays Peter, which is here. And then we have, I'm not sure what his name is. I cannot remember it right this second, or who he plays. I know he plays one of the uncles. And then we got Michael, well, we got Tyler, and me, and Holly, and Mary, and Michael, and so yes. So I took this, and they were starting to sign it, when lo and behold, Justin and Garrett both saw it, and were upset that they were not in it, and demanded that we take the picture again so that they could be in it. And so we did. So I will post this video at the end, this picture at the end, with a whole bunch of other pictures. But yes, so like I said before, Shelly Crane did not pay me to say any of this, neither did any of the cast of significance or any of the producers, like Emily, who is producing it with Donald. None of them paid me to say any of this. This came from me. But seriously, if there is a fan base besides Maine, but if you want to take on a smaller project, I think this is it, because not only are they true, genuine people, but they really care about their fans and really appreciate that fan interaction, and they don't hate on it. If you see them in public, they will take a picture with you, or they will say hi, or you can talk to them. You know, they're not like some people who will be rude to you. No, they are seriously genuine. And nowadays, it's very difficult to find a full cast so close that is actually true and wanting to be with their fans. So yes, so I highly, 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 highly can't express this enough. Highly recommend you guys go check out Significance and the new series as soon as it comes out. But I will leave all their social media and stuff linked down below so you guys can go check it out. And I highly suggest that you pick up the book and read it yourself. I know it's not available I think it's available on BarnesandNoble.com. I'm not sure in the store, but I will actually send you the direct link to Shelly's website so that you can actually buy it directly off her, because what's better than buying it directly from the author, right? But I know also Amazon sells it. And I know that Shelly had told me to say one more thing, because I did let her know that I was doing this video, you know, just so that I, you know, had her approval. So I just wanted to confirm that yeah, so the book is free right now in every venue, so you can actually take your pick on which one you want to do. So yes, so I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you create a bond somewhere with somebody, because everybody wants that, no pun intended. But yeah, I hope you guys have a magical day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye guys. Mwah!